Hi everyone and welcome to week 3. I'm going to go ahead and give you a walkthrough of what to expect for the week and also go over the assignment. So this week we're moving more into some three-dimensional media, adding some sculpture to the mix and also installation. So you have, of course, a bunch of different readings here. And then you have some videos at the end, so some really good stuff in there. And I'm also going to talk to you about the assignment. So the assignment for the week is to create a collage. Now let's go ahead and zoom on in here. So you'll be creating a collage, just like from the readings, that visually communicates some form of biblical theme. I'm open to what it can be, really anything. The assignment will give you an overview of modern and contemporary art making methods, as well as introduce you to the idea of creating work that includes a narrative. So you want it to kind of be, obviously, a theme, so through whatever you're showing, create kind of a story. The required materials are drawing paper, collage materials, glue sticks, and a camera. Of course, most of you are taking it on your phones. I'm also open to this being a digital collage, so for those of you that are designers or fine arts background, you might know some Photoshop, so if you want to do some Photoshop work on your collage, you can as well, which I'll talk about that at the end. You could also use colored pencils if you want to do markers. I'm open to creative options. Let's see. Of course, this goes back to the reading sections that were just mentioned. So you want to read it, you want to think about the biblical scene, story, or theme that you really want to kind of interpret with your materials. And then you're going to be creating a collage. So it could be cutouts from magazines, newspapers, postcards, even old photos. And then you're going to arrange them on your drawing paper to create your kind of scene that you're going for. Okay? And then, of course, take a final photo on your phone and upload it. So some things I'm sure that you realize from the color wheel assignment, craftsmanship does count a lot on the fine arts assignments. So you want to make sure a few things. Really take the time to put it in a place where you're going to have some nice lighting and not have your phone shadowing be above you. You know, you want to try to crop your image really nice, not have it be skewed or show the kitchen table background. You know, really think about how you want to upload those things, because those are some small craftsmanship points, but it does add up in the end. Okay, after you're finished with it, you're just going to give me a short paragraph that explains your artwork and kind of the biblical narrative or story that you were trying to tell. And then you're going to upload it back to the assignment area. Okay, I mentioned again neatness and craftsmanship in here as well. So if you really want to go further into the study, you can also look up someone called Robert Motherwell. You want to specifically look up his collage work, because if you just Google his regular name, you'll see paintings and stuff. He does a lot with like paper and just regular cutouts and gouache. Some really kind of fun stuff that he does that's a little bit more organic. But going back to the digital part of paper collage, I'm just looking at Behance. I'll give you the link as well in the announcement area. If you just look up paper collage, you can see a couple of different things here as far as what people were, you know, kind of doing. It's not specifically biblical, the example that I'm giving you, but you can kind of see the fun stuff that you can kind of create with a collage. You know, depending on how you rip the paper, that also looks like it's part of the design element, with that nice negative space that they have going on here. And then this really nice overlap of this dark blue with this wording showing through from obviously an older document, and then cutting out some circles and some rectangles to kind of give it some positive and negative space. So you can do digital versions of your collage if you rather do something like this in Photoshop, but then these are some really nice examples of just awesome paper collages. This one's pretty sweet too. You can see the torn paper element at the edges were really kind of adding to just the texture of the piece before this one is all by hand, before they pieced it together and then took a really nice photo of it. Okay. All right. Everyone, have a great week, and I will see you online.